Are we live? Sorry, y'all. Mevo did not take the stream key, so I had to go redo it. Let's see, are we live? Are we going to play nice today? Hey! We're live on YouTube. Hey, my beautiful, sweet ladies. How are y'all? Miss Susan, Tiffany, Linda, Nancy, and my sweet mama. Miss Linda, I'm saying prayers for you, sweetie. I hate that you got a UTI infection or UT infection and kidney infection. That's not good. Let's see if this works. We're gonna try. I don't know. I don't think Facebook's gonna play nice with us today. Why? I don't know. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Let me get out of that chair. Let me turn a little bit of ventilation on in here and see. I'm going to try 1 second. If it don't, hey, there it is. Huh? I'm live on Facebook. Yay, y'all. Happy Tuesday. How is everybody doing? Okay, y'all, we're gonna, hey, my sweet Monique. Monique is in the room, y'all. It's time to celebrate. We changed our time on Tuesdays and Fridays to 12 o'clock noon. So it's not in the middle of the night no more for you, Miss Monique. Okay, so this is a tombstone saddle is what it is for a graveyard. Okay, so I bent the little prongs down. I've done these on a video before, where you spray gaps and cracks on there, but I'm not putting a bunch of florals in this one, so this is the way we're doing this one. I had my sunflower, this mailbox swag was on Etsy, and last week it sold, and so a lady found it on Pinterest and it showed sold out, so she messaged me and asked me could I make her another one just like it, and I said yes ma'am. So she said, will it have the same exact ribbons? I said yes ma'am. So I had everything except for the bumblebees, and I just ordered those. So what we're gonna do is it's a roll of tinsel ties, and I think Miss Robin with Robin's Wreathery, I think she's got these in her shop. Hey, Miss Judith and Miss Melissa. All right, so I'm just going to take a dab of glue. I think I hear a bug up in my light, y'all. I worked outside all day yesterday. Since I'm through cutting my mesh, I'm going to move that so I don't have to scrape more paint off of it. So, and this, y'all, hot glue's not going to stay on there very good. It's not going to, like, it's not going to be the glue that just holds it together, per se. But I do want something to hold them in place while I'm putting it together, because once I get it put together, it ain't going nowhere. I think Miss Nancy, aren't you on the road again? If she's not on the road, she's getting on the road. She's our traveling queen. Instead of dancing queen, she's our traveling queen. That's what we're gonna name her. So y'all, today I do have to make some hummingbird feeder. And I think that is 3 cups of water and 1 cup of sugar. And that's better for the hummingbirds than that red dye. They said the red dye really hurts them. So I gotta make some hummingbird feeder today. I've got 3 of my hummingbird feeders with food in it, but I got 2 empty. And yesterday I had a little hummingbird, and he come up to the feeder, and it's about, I guess, halfway full. And he would go down and drink some. He'd come up to right where it was the level of the water. He'd go back down. It's like he was playing peekaboo with it. It was just, he was so cute going up and down, up and down. Yes, we're on the road. There's our traveling queen. Yes, y'all stay safe. All right. Safe travels. Here we go. A little nugget. I've made 2 of these in my lifetime. So here we go. And I haven't made one since last year. Then it took me forever to list it on Etsy. Why? I don't know. And both of them that I put on Etsy sold really quick, so I don't know why I haven't made more of these. But we're going to make a poof to make it come past the wire there. Going to kind of roll in each side. And this is 10-inch mesh, y'all. Thanks, Jeff. So what is everybody else doing? I know Miss Linda is not doing good today. She needs our prayers. She got some infections going on. So I'll say some more prayers for her. And I planted 6 azalea bushes yesterday. Moved a rose bush, dug it up, moved it. We are stopping in Virginia for the night. Let the human and dogs get out of the truck. Oh, that's probably a good thing. We're stopping in Virginia. Shantae's in Virginia. And y'all, if y'all are on Facebook and I don't mention you, it's just because I don't see the comments. At least Facebook is up. Well, it's going to drive me crazy. I didn't see no critters yesterday. Thank you, Jesus. Judith is a headstone saddle. What are you? Yes, ma'am. It's a graveyard headstone saddle. And it's this way, and I bent the little prongs down. So when I get it made, and I have before, and I can again. So take it right here, and you can go ahead and bend it down. This. Then, let's see if I got something to put in here to make it a little heavy. We'll see if that'll work. That's how I do that. All right, so when I get here, we're going to pinch it here. Make our poof. It's going to go past it. Fold that in on the sides. Now, see what I'm doing? And y'all, that buzzer's gonna go off again. I had my first 2 hummingbirds here. Awesome, John Ray! I had one, well, I had one last week, and then he didn't come back for a couple of days, and he came back, and then he came back yesterday and stayed most of the day, so I hope maybe they're on their way back. It's the end of March. It's past, it's time for them to be here. All right, let's bring it over here and make our loop. It's going to have to go this way. Let's not. I'm going to fight with this stuff. Make sure I got my little poops here the same size. Bring this one around. It's going to slide off of there. And you can leave it flat while you're doing this, and it's a lot easier. But it's easier to get it bent before you get everything on there. Or if you wait, it's kind of aggravating to bend and not mess up everything. So it's a catch-22, you know. We're going to bring this little loop right here. It helps to have it already bent so that you get your poofs the right length. That's a great image. Thank you, Miss Judith. That's so sweet. I'm waiting on mine to show up. Well, I hope they get there soon. I'm gonna make my their food today when I get off of here. I painted their little stands yesterday that their feeders hang on. So y'all, if y'all been here very long, you know, a couple years ago, I've got wrought iron furniture, and so I got this bright idea that I wanted to paint it white. I seen it decorated, it was so pretty, and I loved it. It was pretty and white, but it is crazy hard to keep it clean. I didn't like it, so I've been painting everything back black. I got everything finished yesterday. Painted my last piece, my glider. So now I've got to get straw in my beds, and I rearranged one bed, moved stones to a different way to make more walkways. So maybe we'll decorate it together when I get it all cleaned up, and maybe we'll do that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take, twist this. Check our poof length. This one right here. Awesome, Tiff. I seen Rachel's bird feeder on Facebook. Are you talking about the one that I need to make my mama another one like the one I had before, where it had the top and the bottom on it. Hers got blown away in the rain or the wind. I told y'all that buzzer's going to. So I'm gonna take another one of these tinsel ties. Y'all, these are just a little thicker than pipe cleaners. And Miss Robin usually has some in her shop. I don't sell them, but she does. And y'all, that hot glue is not going to stay, but it will hold it while I'm decorating this. I'm going to run some back through the middle, just to put a little extra mesh in there. And that's just going to hold that long enough for me to put a couple more poofs in here, make it a little thicker. And I do have a mailbox on a stand, but I didn't think about it. I guess I could have moved y'all, zoomed in for y'all and brought that over here. Rachel, could you drill a hole in the basket and wire the rack to the can so it won't slide off? I could, Miss Tiff. I could. I'm going to bring this one on down just like I did over there. All right, let's cut this off. Get that out of our way. So I will put one of these pipe cleaners right here on the end. Put a little hot glue on there. And so that will go up under their mailbox. So it will, that might, I could pull it up under there and tie it down. Nancy, I tried to make a bow using the bow maker using me. Oh, yay, Monique! I would live in Read the dictionary. Are you on vacation? Y'all, there's Miss Teresa with Read the Dictionary in. And y'all have to go follow her channel too. She makes beautiful wreaths and she makes a lot of headstone saddles. Okay, I'm gonna pull it around here. If this don't work, I'll go get the mailbox. Just gonna twist it a little bit. And that'll kind of hold it in place, I guess. All right. There we go. So I won't be able to finish. I won't be able to put the bumblebees on here because they hadn't come in yet. She just ordered this yesterday, and I told her, I said, well, I got to wait for my bumblebees to get here. And they'll probably be here maybe, hopefully, tomorrow or Wednesday. What's today? Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Can't say it was easy with one arm. Monique's got to have shoulder surgery. Bless her heart. She retired and she... What is this now? Tiffany, no. Not yet getting very frustrated to say less. I bet. Bless your heart, Miss Monique. I would pitch a fit. My mailbox is on the highway and someone would steal it. Well, Tiff, I thought somebody would probably steal mine. Wreaths that I put on my little brick walls that come at the entrance at my driveway. I was shocked they didn't. But what I did, when I put them on there, I had my husband to screw a screw into the concrete, and I wired them. So if they were going to get them, they wasn't just going to walk up and just snatch them off. They was going to have to work for it. So I wired them jokers on there. Really, when did you retire? And by being retired and changing her time, it seems I won't miss no more lives. Oh, you're so sweet, Monique. Yes, I retired. I had to retire. Yes, Nancy's traveling. She's our traveling queen. Y'all, I get that song every time I think about that. My dancing queen. I get that in my head. Monique, you remember the date better than I do. I had to because of my eyes. It got where I couldn't hardly see what I was doing. I've had a lot of issues with them, a lot of surgeries with them, had a tumor on the optic nerve. And it got to where I couldn't hardly see. And then it started giving me migraines. And I took it as long as I could. And I'm waiting for my husband to get where he can go to the doctor with me. In case they have to dilate my eyes or anything. Or do any kind of procedure while I'm there. I made a wreath yesterday and it was probably one of the best I've done. Awesome, Nancy. I was watching Robin and making a bow. wanting a nice soft bed. So she just figured you laid the wreath down on the floor for her. So she curled up in there. I did have a show Saturday. So she smashed it all. Grandma's chat went good today. I heard something that hit a power pole here, so my power went out. Didn't get it back until. Oh goodness. Oh, Nick, there was a couple. Ejected, but it won't. My show, I did make. I sold 10 wreaths, so that's 10 I don't have, thank goodness. And 5 other little sales, like a fake bake and a couple little things like that. But the booths are so expensive by the time you take the booth cost out and you pay your sales tax and everything. I didn't make enough to pay for the supplies of all the wreaths and all the stuff that I sold. So I kind of lost a little money. So I don't know. I just don't know. I think we're going to do a live sale here on YouTube. I got to get things together. I want to go ahead and move my craft room, but I got to go clean out that apartment. So, but I think we're going to have a live sale and maybe do some that way and then do my sales on Etsy. I just don't. I thought I had done good, but then I got to thinking, well, by the time I paid all those, the high booth space and did all that, it's, you know, it's hard to come out. So, but the setup went good. The day went good. So, y'all, it's coming together. And I'll tell y'all what I didn't do. Thank you, John Ray. And so, I forget it all the time. That's why I'm missing comments. So, on YouTube and Facebook, I cannot see comments on Facebook. So, if y'all are commenting, there's no comments showing up. So, y'all please comment and I'll come back and reply to y'all this afternoon. On YouTube, like mine had top chat. You have to go up there and hit those 3 little dots and you can hit the live chat. Or sometimes it says live chat, sometimes it says all messages, or top messages or top chat. Why it changes like that, I don't know. And y'all, I cut this, this is 10-inch mesh, and I cut it at 24 inches. And I'm just curling it on the end and ruffling it up. So you could just open a shop at your house. That'd be a good idea, but I'm so far out in the country, nobody'd ever find me. We have more fun anyway to tell them to come on over. Yeah, that's right. Y'all can come over and we can make wreaths and crafts and all kind of stuff. Okay. Now let's see. I have the sunflower. Y'all, I had to order my bumblebees, and I found them at Craft Outlet. So, of course, I had to get something else, you know, because you got to have free shipping. I'm not paying shipping, so. I ordered some cow stuff. A cow sign, some cow ribbon, because they were so cute. And I had a lady at the show to say she wanted a cow baby announcement wreath. You know, whether she'll follow up with it or not, I don't know, but that's okay. I'm going to make a cow wreath anyway, because it was so cute. And I've got some flowers, so. But I love this yellow. I guess I cut extra, or didn't cut enough of this other. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I cut extra. So, hello to everyone on Facebook. I'm sorry I cannot see comments if y'all are commenting. I'm on my way out of the country, but 411 highway is right in front of my house. Oh. Well, we're off of the highway. We're off of another little road. We're about our road. We live a little less than a mile. It's almost a mile. It's probably 3/4 of a mile off of the highway. But I'm on my way. Monique. It took me forever to finish. Okay, so we're going to place these right down here. And I cut my ribbon tails on this one at 13 inches instead of 12. You know, if it's on a wreath, a lot of times, unless it's a big wreath, I'll do a 12-inch tail, but we're going to get these creased. And y'all, my hydrangeas, some of them look like they were just, oh, pitiful. The leaves, y'all know that we was having 86-degree weather. And then all of a sudden we had 3 nights we were below freezing. One night was down to 26. So everything that was blooming, it killed it. Killed it back. From my fig trees, everything. So I've been going out there and I've talked to my little hydrangeas. My snowball bush is doing great though, and it's not 4 foot from some of the other ones that you got them. So, but they've got some little blue. They got little green leaves coming back on them, so I think they're gonna be okay. So this is gonna start coming to life. Y'all, I got excited. But all my azaleas, all the blooms are gone now. But I planted 6 more out up under my hardwood trees. Yes, John Ray has a bird channel also. If y'all like birds, you go watch birds over on John Ray's channel. I talk to my plants too. I do. I talk to them. I told them they were going to be okay. They just needed to go ahead and bloom. I picked all the dead leaves off of them. So I think they're going to be okay. Azaleas probably won't bloom until fall now, but that'll be okay. Finally got them in the ground. So I got a little bit more work to do outside today, this evening. So I'm switching up between that blue and the yellow and white gingham. So then when I switch over, so we got blue there and yellow here. Or also when we switch over here, there's where my ribbons were supposed to go on. Y'all probably told me that. And I probably didn't see the comment. Rachel, I got a request to make a swag for a wedding. Awesome, Miss Nancy. I heard talking to your plants make them grow better. They breathe. The COD. Well, John Ray, that makes sense. Now I don't feel so crazy for talking to my plants. Right? If they think we're crazy, you love sunflowers. And I've got some real ones. The seeds, I planted the seeds and I've got to plant the plants now. They're up about that tall. Some real ones, but yeah, this is going to be pretty. All right, we're starting with the blue on the end down here. Y'all, we're going to bring in some of that mesh tubing of the sunflowers. So, yep. Y'all think we crazy? Well, y'all crazy because y'all married us, you know. So, there you go. Point is kind of chopped off on that one. Hey, Kate, how are you? Okay, I see a couple of comments on Facebook now. Miss Angela and Miss Shantae. I see those two comments. I see Shantae and Miss Angela. So, but it's like where y'all see the picture, it's like blank. So anyway, if there's any more comments, y'all, on Facebook, I'm sorry it's not showing up, but I see those two comments on the whole feed. So just know I will come back this evening and chit-chat with y'all. Because y'all know that verse in the Bible, work while it's day, for night cometh when no man can work. I take that scripture literally because I have to go outside and work while it's day. Or I'd be out there with a flashlight. I have black oil sunflower, soon, and elephant ears. Oh, I love elephant ears. My son don't like them, and he was going to pull them up at his house. I said, no, son, don't throw them away. I'll come get them before you throw them away. He don't like the lantana either. He said, Mama, it's ugly in the winter. I said, but it's beautiful in the summer. Telling off on him. I'm the same crazy that I was when you married me. Nothing I do should surprise you. Oh, my goodness. Miss Nancy, I think y'all need to come through Mississippi. I'm thinking that. Come on down, my friend. You're going to be, you know, really close. If you're going to Florida. And then we could craft for a while. Y'all, I had to go to Walmart yesterday morning. So I was being nice. My husband said he needed some milk. So I said I had to go pick up some bird seed. And so last night I was telling him, I said, so I got you some milk. He was happy about that. He likes milk. I don't. So he said, what'd you go to Walmart for? I said, well, I had to get some bird seed. Yeah, because we got to feed all the animals. Yep, we do. Sorry, we do. Okay, so now we got some mesh tubing. Yeah, we're going to put some sunflowers in this also. So I didn't measure them. I just made 2 little loops. Not really little loops, but loops. So now we're going to add some layers, different textures of different kind of materials. And when I bought this brown tubing, after I got it, I was like, what am I going to use that for? It's ugly. But when I put it in this mailbox swag last time, like, I like that because it brings out the middle part of the sunflower. So, even if the moral of that story is, just even if you think it's ugly, buy it. Yay, beautiful. Is that the sunflower ribbon? This is sunflower ribbon. It sure is. Sunflower ribbon, and then we're going to put real sunflower, not real sunflowers, but sunflower flowers in here. That sounded real good, didn't it? Okay, so now put some over here, and I've got 4 yeah. It's not Chanel stems. I'm used to using Chanel stems, but it's these ties. Four on each side, so 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 1 on each side of the top. So, and this one's in the middle, so I need to trim it off. I did run extra mesh in the middle just to make it really full. So I've got 10 ties and then 2 in the middle, so that's 12, but I'm only using 10 for my ribbons, my yellow mesh, and for all my goodies, my mesh tubing. Lock Drew in the 5th wheel. Yes, Miss Kate. The weather got really bad. It killed people. Really sad. It's about, I guess, about 2, maybe 2.5 hours from here. Probably more like 2. North of us is where it hit. Now that's horrible. I seen one news channel put out a video and all. It was showing 18-wheeler on top of where a house was crushed, or blew away, or there was just very little left there. Y'all, that was horrible. I pray for those people. Their families, for the ones that didn't make it. And Drew's locked in the 5th wheel. Poor Drew, he's been bad. Thank you, Tip. I'm glad to hear. my husband said something about it was like 100-mile long. I'm not really a scaredy cat of bad weather, but I don't like tornadoes. Give me a good old thunderstorm and I sleep like a baby. But a tornado, nah, I don't like those. Okay, so now it's starting to fill out a little bit. And storm season is just getting started for the South. Yes. And hurricane season starts what, May? No, June 1st, isn't it? Okay, so we got that. I think we need to put our bow on top. And then we work in our sunflowers. And my favorite. Y'all, these little flowers are so pretty. I told the lady at first, I said, I'm not sure if I got those same exact blue flowers. I said, but I'm going to check. Yep. I did have some, so. Yay! So we're going to get it all finished except for the little bumblebees, and they'll go on top. They'll be in the bow, coming out of the bow. There's 3 of them that go on there. So I got to try to remember how I did it all. What poor Drew done now. He was probably wanting to watch TV. Bless his heart. She would lock him. You know, her Rachelscraft. She's going to have to lock him outside or something. She didn't think about all that. So in the private group, she's going to have to, we're going to go live together. And y'all went 8. That's 11 inches is what I'm going to do the tail this time. We got a lot of wind and rain. Yes, John. I'm glad y'all didn't get no bad weather out of that. All right, on this one, I'm going to do a 7-inch because it's going on top here and it's going to be for both sides as well as the top. So, you guys, just bad rain, winds. We lost electricity for 2 days. True, man. 38 calls in 5 hours. Oh my goodness, Miss Nancy. I hope everybody's safe. I don't like that bad weather. I'm just pinching this up. Tornadoes at night is what bad. You can't see nothing. Right, that's what my opinion is, John Ray. If bad weather's coming at night, I mean, nobody can. Most of the time, people's either asleep or they're watching, you know, something on TV and they're not paying attention to weather. And, you know, so it's bad when it comes at night. Really bad. Because just people are not as much aware. You can't see it coming. Some of them don't know it's coming. And some of them are asleep. It's nothing nice. I'm going to go ahead and dovetail these. We might have to trim them. But they'll already be dovetailed anyway. So with this one, because it's going to be going that way, we're going to do one tail here, one tail here. It's not going to be like a normal bow. So now it's getting close to the end. Now we're going to use this blue. At the same time, it's crap code because we don't have all those great craft shops. Bless your heart, Miss Monique. Now, Miss Monique cannot get all the craft supplies over there in Sweden. How do you join the group? Miss Kate, it's in the description. It's like join the channel for all the perks or something. I've been trying to do some live videos in there just for the group members. And y'all, there's 3 different levels. There's, and eventually, maybe one day, you know, there'll be different things for different levels. Right now, everybody's getting everything. So, it's as good as $1.99 a month, $4.99 a month, and $9.99 a month. So, or something like that. So, it's just whatever y'all want to, whatever level. Right now, everybody's getting access to everything. So, it's not expensive. It's like, buy me a couple Mojo. But, I showed how to do a Easter Bunny rabbit cake. And then I went live doing the cream colored crosses that I made. I went live and did that in there. So they're just getting a little content that just for them, you know. Okay. Let's see, flip off the breaker while he's watching football game. John Ray, you're going to get her in trouble. She'll have to lock him up for sure. Then she might have to give him Scooby snacks. At least a hurricane, you know it's coming. Right. Hurricanes don't bother me as bad because you know they're coming. You can prepare for them. Y'all, when Katrina was coming this way, my friend and I had went to Bristol, Tennessee to a NASCAR race. So it was the weekend that the hurricane was to hit. So we were coming back, and so I called Arlen and I asked him, I said, do you want me to stop in Meridian and get, that's when we was coming back into Mississippi, you know. I said, do you want me to stop in Meridian and get some water, some supplies or anything? No, that hurricane, see, we're 2 hours inland, so, you know, what is that, a little over 100 miles? No, it's not gonna come that far up and get us. Okay. Well, Teresa called Tommy and she's like, yeah, y'all need to stop and get some stuff. So she was going to get some stuff. And so I got a little bit, nothing hardly. Was out of electricity 2 weeks. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. That one will probably need trimming a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right, y'all, we almost got this bow made. Miss Kate, your name, I have a little, like the little circle with the star beside it. That's, it shows up that way. So if you're a member, it should show up like that. There's one, Kate. Gosh, I better search around after me. That's not how I'm going to do that. Yes, it is, but I'm going to do right here. Read it out. North Louisiana. Poles are snapping like twigs. Hey, Miss Tricia. Thank you, Miss Monique. Yes, y'all please hit the thumbs up for me. Thumbs up. And share the video. That helps me. It's like, it tells Facebook, oh, I'm at YouTube. You can show this video to somebody else because they like it. They're sharing it and they're hitting that thumbs up. Or thumbs down. I got somebody that goes around, hits the thumbs down on all my videos. That's funny. Hey, it's engagement, so tell them go ahead. They don't realize they help me just as much. Okay. Now we're going to pull this down. I'm going to pull that in between there. And that way we can do our loops. Just like this. I'm pulling it apart here. Pull this one this way. Put my thumb there in the middle. So it looks better in person than it does on the screen. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I have to make a little video of it. Now, let me get my little needle. And Reese Decor by Dawn sells these little needles, and they are amazing. And she's on Facebook and YouTube. Y'all can look her up. And you just, I've got this tied down. I'm going to slide it off here. Going to put this one through because I have fought 10 or 15 minutes trying to get pipe cleaners through a wreath before. A big thick wreath that, yeah, it is not fun. So now we got those on there. Let's see if I can somewhat get it centered right here. That's gonna be pretty. Hey Tricia, I finally made it. Now that turned out like, oh, Rachel, no. It does, Miss Nancy. The quality of the ribbon has a lot to do with the bow. If someone hit the thumbs down, it must be someone having their head screwed on wrong. Well, Miss Monique, it's probably somebody that don't like me or has an issue or something. But it's funny because every time I post a little short little video, the little reels or whatever, and it's like they go through and hit every one of them. I'm like, well, they okay. I pray the Lord blesses them. Good. And people are crazy. You got that right, John Ray. All right, so I'm just twisting that and wrapping it around that frame. It's them that's got the problem. They'll be okay. I'm going to put a little hot glue right here to kind of hold all that pipe cleaner together. Now, we'll slide it back on here. And I'll pull these up under here. Before I get off, I'll walk right over there, the other side of this table, and get my mailbox so y'all can see what it looks like on there. I told y'all these would probably need to be trimmed. And they do. For sure. We'll add our greenery in there. And that's when it's all going to start to pop. Because we got sunflowers and greenery and these blue. And y'all, I love, love, love blue and yellow together. If I was to quit hitting bumps, I could type. Tell him to go around the bumps. Ooh. Oh, you're so sweet, Miss Monique. I don't see how she just wipes the beautiful creations. Okay. Thank you, John Ray. This is over the top. Thank you, Tiff. Y'all are so sweet. And thank y'all for hanging out with me and joining me on my live so I'm not by myself. And let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep those leaves or not, which I don't have that other greenery, so it ain't going to matter. But I appreciate all the thumbs up and the comments and the... Yeah, I'm going to do it just like this. So I'm going to put it in that little twist tie. And feed it through the mesh. There we go. So now I'm going to put some glue right there. Yeah, that didn't stay on, did it? Let's see. I'm going to take the pipe cleaner, wrap it around that the base of the wire. Put the stem of the sunflower in that little twist tie so it holds it to the frame. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is separate these ribbons out so that you see all of them. We're going to put a little hot glue there on the flower and the little tie. I'm going to come back when I'm done, and I'm going to pull it off of here, and I'm going to glue all the little stems, because the stem is wrapped to the base, the wire base. So I got that pipe cleaner, and then it's wrapped around the stem of the sunflower, and I'm going to put a little dab of glue so that it doesn't come off and go nowhere. So that's the way that's going to work. That's the way, I like it. So we're going to zigzag them. That's not going to work. I'm going to go in here at this tie. Let me put that down. I think my comments have stopped on YouTube now. It's been doing that. It has been doing that. So far in the video, it'll quit. Let me come in from this side, I think would work better. No, I got it pulled too tight. Wrap around that wire frame. Y'all, I got black spray paint all over my arms. Fingernails. I tried to clean them up a little bit. I did scrub them with soap, but after I used fingernail polish remover. Okay, let's glue this one down. I'm gluing it into that tie, that twist tie. Our ribbons, and look how the brown just makes it pop. Okay, so now on the other side, because this side was on the bottom, I'm going to put it on top on this one. Yep, they have stopped. You know, if Facebook and YouTube could just get their act together and just let us have a normal life where everything worked, Yeah, that'd be great. That would be great. Okay. So I'm twisting this sunflower in. Glue that one down. Nobody has invented my glue gun yet. Where, you know, when you pick it up, the little stand goes up under it. Then when you go to put it back down, it automatically flips out. Okay, so now there we go. Now we got to put one right here. I'll go back and tie that other one down. When I get through. Okay. I may have to do that one before because it's being on the end, it don't want to stay. Go ahead and get that one tied down. Now we're going to add a little greenery and some of those little blue flowers, and then it's going to really pop. Come on, YouTube, get my comments back up. And I use 2 10-inch things of mesh. I use the burlap on the bottom. I use the yellow, which is 10 inches, and I cut them at 24 inches. And now, where I put the yellow sunflowers, I'm going to put the blue ones on the other ties. That's going to make it pop. Can cut these short, but glue does not do too good to mesh. So if you're just wanting to glue them to your mesh, it's probably not going to stick too good. So you'll want to glue them to your stem, your little tie, and then add that other little Chanel stem, or if you get it up between ribbons, it's going to stick, but it just don't stick that good to mesh. So we're going to add our blue flowers, and then we're going to jump to our greenery, and we'll have this ready for when the bumblebees come in. I can put them on there on the top coming out of the bow. There's 3. And it'll be ready to ship to its new home. I need to make one from my mailbox. Hadn't done that. I don't have a summer wreath out there on my driveway either. Okay, I still am not seeing comments. So I'm just putting these in there and wrapping a little tinsel tie around it. I love the blue and yellow, and I need to make another swag with the yellow and blue like I did last year. I made 2 and sold them both. I need to make another one. Yeah, I need to go ahead and pull that one down. There we go. Glue on that baby. The blues, then we'll come back with some greenery. Let's put well, they said we were supposed to have rain today and the sun is shining. I'm not complaining. By no means. And those are kind of wimpy. We're putting 2 on this one, y'all. They're not as full as the other ones. So let's go down through here. I need to keep them together. Shoot them right up in there. Let's get another. Y'all, I keep little scraps of pipe cleaners. So they come in handy when you got little projects like this, when you don't, you know, you need some that's just short and just need some to tie something down with. Okay, let's glue these down. Both sides here. Come on. There you go. So y'all, this little trash can, waste basket, whatever you want to call it, probably came from the Dollar Tree. So it's just, you know, something that's, if you wanted to make one of these, it's a good little stand. It's not perfect, but go ahead and put your ties on the end, and then it holds pretty good. Tie it around there. Finally got my mailbox on a stand. Okay, we got one more set of blue. Hope y'all are still here. I see the number 3 over there on Facebook. So hopefully, I ain't seeing no comments moving. Let me see if if I can refresh. The other night I refreshed and YouTube went black, and then it came back on and I could see comments after that. Alright, we got this one that needs to go up here. I'm right-handed, so the other side is easier to poke these little things through. Grab them. Come on, you getting there. There you go. There you go. All right, we're going to twist the tie around. Wire got caught. Okay, I'm going to glue this one down. YouTube is just now trying to refresh. Y'all, this mesh likes to grab hold and hold on. I got a string. Okay, so we'll throw the back of that. Kind of lopsided there. Get your little ribbons and put them between you. Put your fingers between them and fluff them back up. All right, let's put a little bit of this in there. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm probably going to use all this one. Monique, that one come from Shirley's. Too bad I can't go to Shirley's and do a live anymore. It's something, when I get there, you can't text in there, you can't call in there. Can't do nothing in there no more. No service on my cell phone when I get in there. I'm like, y'all hurting your business. Let's see. Let's see if we can. Get some out from here. Let's see. I'm going to try to put some, let me glue it over there, on this tinsel tie in this right down in there. Do I have? Yes, I do. I have two of these. Making sure I got some enough before I go gluing everywhere. too. And like, nope, not today. Ain't being nice to you today. Oh goodness. It told me health insurance. Okay. All right. There we go. I think I've got comments now, y'all. Oh, have a great rest of the day. Okay, Miss Nancy had to leave. I hope she has a blessed day. Let's see. So, have I missed anybody? There's Ada. Okay, so if y'all have come in the last few minutes, I've missed comments. I'm sure it's been all over the place. What an airbrush. I don't know, John Ray, if an airbrush holder would work for a glue gun. Hey, I'm willing to try whatever. When the dogs get restless, well, the puppy thinks she can play in the back seat. It's time to stop. Oh, okay. Tiffany, take care of my friend. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on comments because I couldn't see nothing for so long. My hook will get better. Really, I have one. Huh. Okay, let me see. Hey, Miss Donna, how are you? And we just changed the time. Miss Ada and Miss Donna came in. Hey, Miss Kimberly. Thank you, Miss Judith. Gotta run to the grocery store. Still watching, but not texting. Okay, Miss Kimberly. Thank you, Miss Ada. Okay. I have comments again, hopefully for a little bit. So, there we go. We're back. So, for the ones that came in late or while I did not have comments, we're making a mailbox swag. I posted one like this on Pinterest a while back, and it sold last week because I'm bad about not getting my stuff on Etsy too quick. So a lady messaged me, I guess Saturday night. She's like, I saw a mailbox swag on Pinterest and it's gone. Well, she said, can you make another one like it? I said, well, if I got the stuff, I'll be happy to. I had everything except for the bumblebees. So I ordered bumblebees. You know, we don't have it. It won't take too much longer. I know we've been on here a while. An hour and a half. Look at the stash of mesh. There you see a stash of mesh. I need some more mesh, I think. Okay, we're gonna put this one. I got two there. Let's go down. I'm gonna put some right up under here. You know, when you got mesh, it's just like ribbon. When you start to make something, you don't never have the right color. You're always missing the color that you need. Facebook, I cannot see, I'm just holding that to kind of dry. I cannot see comments over there, so they've stopped again on Facebook. So y'all just know I'll come back and say hey to y'all and respond. And I respond to everybody that I get notifications on YouTube. And they don't always send me a notification for every comment, and that aggravates me. So y'all just know if I don't comment, that's why. Because I didn't get the notification. So. That's the top of it. And the little bumblebees will be coming out the top. So the more you add to it, the more it just comes to life. You gotta run, grocery store. I saw that one. It's been fantastic video with Fred. Oh, thank you, John Ray. Did you sell everything at the festival? Miss Donna, I did not. I did not. I sold 15 items. I sold 10 wreaths. But the shows are so expensive to get booths there. Everywhere. That by the time I paid everything, I was in the red. So I did meet some wonderful new friends. Hopefully some new customers in the future again. But I just don't think it's, the festivals are not, my sister and I were talking about this, the festivals are not what they used to be when we were kids. You know, we went to festivals and we went to buy. You know, we knew if there was something there we wanted to get, you know. But there's so many people now that are minimalist and they don't want to decorate, and they, you know, for one reason or another. So by the time you paid your sales tax and paid your fees, it didn't cover the price of your supplies that you made, that you bought to make the stuff. So I was in the red for the sales. You know. So I'm thankful though for the sales I got. So maybe, you know, because of the contacts that I made. But I don't know. We're just going to try a different route for a little bit. I'm going to do some online sales on here. See how that works. And they're on my Etsy shop too, so. that up a little bit so you can't see the mechanics of it. Put me a little glue there so it'll go to the tinsel tie. My nose is itching, y'all. That stinks. They don't need to make it so expensive. I know, Miss Nancy. It is expensive. It was $350 for my booth. And then by the time you took sales tax out, I didn't make enough to cover the supplies of the wreaths that I sold. So, and you know, if you mark your stuff up too high, they're not going to buy it. So they'll pay $150 for a pair of Jordan Nikes, but you know, or several $100s for a Michael Kors purse. But then if you want to charge, you know, $100 for a wreath, you out of luck. And I had some cheaper wreaths. I had some more expensive wreaths. So I had some of all price points. So I don't know. Get some signs to sell here so I can buy them. Get some signs. Right, we're going to have to get together and talk on the phone about sales strategy. Sure, Miss Kimberly. I'm not away ridiculously high. Yes, John Ray. For sure. Okay, we gotta put some in here. Gotta get some right here, y'all. We're almost done. Get some glue on this tinsel tie here. One more, and I think that will do it. Now I gotta put a little bit of right. Must be an airplane I hear out there. Hear something. Sometimes airplanes and thunder sounds mighty close alike. But the sun is shining. It said rain every day this week except for Wednesday. I hope they missed it. It didn't rain yesterday, so maybe they missed it again today. That'll be quite all right with me. Miss Kimberly, are you traveling this? Are you on the road too? Miss Kimberly is on the road in airplanes and everything else. Okay, let's make sure we're. All right. If y'all hold on just about 2 seconds, let me get the mailbox. I'll show y'all what it looks like on the mailbox. This thing's heavy, but we got it. I'm back. Okay. Y'all, this makes me want to make one for myself. Let me get my stool out of the way here. My camera. You tilt my camera and I can zoom in. I need a remote control camera, don't I? Well, let me see, y'all. Give me just a second. Y'all see, I don't even have my banner back up yet. I'll move you up, then I can zoom you. How's that? Now, see what it looks like. This would be the side view. So, that's sticking way out there. That. So this is what I do when I get through. Whether it's a wreath or a arrangement, put it in the how it's going to be used, and then trim it on up. Okay, so now when the bumblebees come in, they're going to go up here on top. And that is what the top looks like. And that is what it's all finished. So I just used the bare frame on the tombstone saddle. If you're going to put florals, this is the frame right here. But if you're going to use florals, you're going to spray some gaps and cracks. You can just use styrofoam and wire it on there, whatever. But I just laid out a piece of, what's that stuff? That paper that don't stick to nothing. Y'all, when I try to think of something, that's when my mind goes blank. To hair appointment. Linda's going to a hair appointment. Can't talk and drive. Okay, Miss Linda. I wonder if I put that on my mailbox, my mail lady would quit knocking my mailbox over. She might, John Ray. Thank you, John Ray. Thank you, Miss Nancy. She might take the swag with her. Never seen anything like that. Oh my goodness. Well, it's mailbox decoration. Just like your door. You were driving the birds crazy. Thank you, Miss Ada. Miss Kimberly. Monique, it would probably get stolen. I'd have to super glue it down. Teflon. Yes, Miss Nancy. Teflon, or it's also the stuff you can cook with. You put it in your oven. Oh, what am I thinking of? It's not saran wrap, but it's clear like that. It's, I'll think of it when I get off here. But anyway, we got that done. So, as soon as our bumblebees come in, I'm going to put them in there. No, I don't have it tight. So, and you can mash them to where they will grip the mailbox more. But not knowing how big her mailbox is, I don't want to cramp it too close. Because she can pull it with this. It is not tight on there right now. So anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with me and hitting the thumbs up and sharing and all that kind of good stuff. Sharing is caring. Thank you for my moderators. Thank you for my members in my membership. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all know that I love you all. I say prayers for you all. And I am so thankful for every one of y'all. I'm going to leave my number on Facebook Messenger for you. Okay, Miss Kimberly. Well, just shoot me a message whenever is a good time for you, and we'll try to work out a time. That's what I meant. Parchment paper. Yes, Miss Nancy, that's it. And I'm going to work in my yard in just a few minutes, and I'm going to fix my hummingbird feeder. It's 3 cups of water and 1 cup of sugar. So thank you, Miss Judith. So I'm going to fix them little birds something to drink, because I got 2 more feeders. I got 4 hanging, I think. And I got 2 more I got to go fill up. So, love your video. Thank you, John Ray. I appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. It's so good to see you. Thank you, Miss Monique. I'm so happy you got to be here today. It just makes my heart happy. I love you too, darling. Can you imagine suspending a hummingbird on a mailbox swag ring? That's funny, Kimberly. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all Friday at 12 noon Central Standard Time. So I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed rest of the week. I'll see y'all Friday, noon Central Standard Time, 1 o'clock Eastern Time. So yeah, I love y'all. I'll see y'all Friday. Bye, y'all.